There is a particular kind of horror that doesn't arrive in one moment, but slowly, like a light turning up in a room you thought was dark. It's the realization that no one is actually standing in your way anymore. No parent, no partner, no boss, and somehow you're still not moving. No one is telling you no. No one is actively stopping you, and yet your life remains smaller than what you secretly know you're capable of. At first, it was easier to blame circumstances. Not enough time, not enough money, not the right city, not the right people. And for a while, that was true. You really were trapped, too young, too dependent, too scared. But the years passed and the external cages began to loosen. You got more freedom, more choice, more control. Only the old story stayed. The one that said, you can't, you're not ready, you'll fail, you'll embarrass yourself. Stay here where it's safe. The darkest part is how familiar that voice feels. It sounds like you. It borrows lines from everyone who ever underestimated you and recites them in your own tone. It's efficient, too. It doesn't need anyone else to police your life. It just whispers at the exact moment you're about to do something different. Send the application, have the conversation, show your work, leave the room that's slowly killing you. One whisper and you fold. Again. There's a sick, quiet comfort in this pattern. If you are the one stopping you, you never have to face the raw unfairness of the world. You never have to risk proof that you tried your hardest and still didn't make it. As long as you sabotage yourself first, reality never gets a chance to deliver its verdict. You get to live in a gray zone where your potential is always someday, never tested, never confirmed, never truly lost, because you never fully went after it. But there comes a night, usually after yet another small betrayal of your own desires, when the excuses no longer soothe you. You feel it like a cold hand on your neck. This wasn't fate, this wasn't bad luck, this was me. I had an opening, I had a choice. I walked myself back into the cage and closed the door from the inside. That realization doesn't feel empowering, it feels brutal. Because if you're the one keeping yourself small, then you're also the only one who can stop. Here is the dark blessing hidden inside that brutality. As long as the enemy was outside, you were powerless. If the enemy is inside, you at least have a chance. You can confront it, you can question it, you can stop treating every anxious thought as prophecy and start seeing it as what it is. An old defense mechanism that doesn't know the war ended years ago. No, it won't change in an instant. You won't wake up tomorrow and suddenly stop flinching at your own courage. But you can begin with something very small and very honest. The next time you hear that familiar voice telling you to shrink, name it. Not as truth, but as habit. This is the part of me that's afraid. This is not the whole of me. And then, even if your hands shake, you take one step it doesn't want you to take. You don't have to overthrow your entire life to break the spell. You just have to prove in some small, undeniable way that you are willing to be on your own side, even when it terrifies you. That's how the power shifts. Not with a dramatic declaration, but with repeated, trembling disobedience to the part of you that would rather keep you caged than risk seeing you fly.